What's good, everybody? Today, we're going to be talking about my favorite movie of all time.
Godzilla 2014. Of course, an uncivilized Westerner like you would never understand how beautiful Japanese films are.
So the movie opens up and we see Dr. Serizawa go into this mine, and underneath the mine is like Godzilla's dad's skeleton or something. Inside they find a spore, which is a Muto parasite thing, and it crawls out into the ocean and starts looking for radiation sources. Then we see the main character Ford and his dad Walter White. Walter and his wife go to work because they work at a nuclear power plant and stuff's going on, like tremors and stuff. Walter White's wife gets exposed to radioactive gas, and sadly he has to close the door on her to save everyone else in the building. She tells him to take care of their son Ford, who is now a grown man, and
oh my gosh, it's Quicksilver!
He comes home to his wife, who is Scarlet Witch, and they have a kid too. Then his dad is in jail, so he has to go to Japan. Walt, he kind of lost it after his wife died, and he doesn't think that this was some freak accident. Him and Quicksilver go back to the city only to find out that it's not actually radioactive. They get arrested and brought to the nuclear power plant, and we see the male Muto's egg. It's starting to wake up, so they decide to try to kill it with electricity. Yeah, I don't think anybody was surprised by that. It slams its arm on the ground, and it creates an electromagnetic pulse, which turns off all the electricity. Then he pulls these wires and kills Walter White. He comes out oil farming and flies into the sky while Ford conveniently passes out. Dr. Serizawa tells Quicksilver about the nuclear tests in the 50s and how they were actually attempts to kill Godzilla. Then some military guys are in Hawaii looking for a missing nuclear submarine, and they find the male Muto eating it. This girl sees a tsunami coming, and everybody runs for their life, and it starts tearing up the entire city. And we see Godzilla, who is the one who created an entire tsunami, and he's looking super thick. Quicksilver looks out the train on his window, and he sees the male Muto. He starts destroying the entire train. The Muto is destroying this airport, and then Godzilla shows up, looking absolutely majestic. The fight happens off screen, and we cut to Dr. Serizawa discussing how the Muto is talking to somebody. These military guys are at this radioactive containment facility thing, and they see that one of them just got out. And yeah, it was one of the other spores that was in the Godzilla skeleton, which is now fully grown into a female. Quicksilver gets on the train with a nuclear bomb because he needs more screen time. They see an explosion, so they stop the train to figure out what's going on. The guys at the bottom of the train tracks are seeing tanks that are on fire. Then this thing we thought was a tree turns out to be the female Muto's leg. This guy radio turns off, so she gets up to eat them. She walks away and lights this train on fire, so they have to jump off. And Ford almost drowns, conveniently passes out for the second time. Then his kid is on a school bus, and everybody's worried because the military is right here trying to defend the bridge from Godzilla because he's about to pass through. They think they got him, but it turns out to just be the end of his tail, and then he pops out of the water and starts knocking over these ships. Then he just walks straight through the bridge. All these jets start falling out of the sky, and I think you can guess why. Then he meets up with this 7-foot-tall goth girl. Godzilla pulls up looking clean, and Ford goes to jump out of this plane. We get a free wallpaper in this movie, and then right after, we see Godzilla getting ready to throw hands. They both start charging at each other, and he just sends her flying backwards. Quicksilver finds the egg sac. Meanwhile, Godzilla is getting double teamed on by the Mutos. He blows up the eggs, and then the female Muto goes over to see what's going on and is about to kill Quicksilver. Godzilla starts glowing, which low-key had me blushing, and then he starts breathing fire all over the female Muto. Godzilla slams his tail into the male Muto and kills him, and then the female Muto starts running after this boat, which low-key gave me nightmares as a kid. She's about to kill Quicksilver, but then my glorious King LeBron James pulls up. After defeating her, Quicksilver conveniently passes out for the 3rd time in this movie, and then we get to see him reunite with his family again. Godzilla ore farms and then swims into the ocean. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video or this movie. Goodbye.